Welcome to my channel, good people. Today, let us examine the China government initiative to introduce China digital RMB currency. I mean the digital version of its national currency. And if you ask me, I say it is a bold step. However, the question is whether the recent action by the Chinese government is a well-conceived plan to weaponize the China digital currency as a better monetary value than Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and perhaps than the dollar. Stay tuned. Let us examine the composition of both Bitcoin and China digital RMB and examine the differences between them. However, before I soldier on, this is for financial education purposes. So grab a copper and then subscribe. Question is, what is digital RMB? Well, it represents a digital form of China physical currency and embedded in a well-secured blockchain technology. And it is distributed by China's central bank. Listen to that word. Distributed by China's central bank to second-tier providers. And these second tiers are the likes of state-owned banks and online payment provider such as Alipay and WeChat Pay. And these second-tier providers are authorized to transfer digital currency to individuals and businesses that can then make payment with money in their digital wallet. Wait. Did you notice the difference here? I mean, the word, it is distributed by China's central bank to second-tier providers. So why did I raise this point? You probably want to ask me. Well, you see, blockchain security network is not designed to be centralized or to be controlled by any central authority and second-tier providers, even though people can have access to the ledger. That said, okay, now let us examine how Bitcoin works. Now you see, Bitcoin is a digital currency, a peer-to-peer electronic system, meaning no paper money to print or coin to mint like the traditional money known as fiat money. And it is not regulated. Listen to that. It is not regulated or controlled by government and banks. In effect, Bitcoin is decentralized. And Bitcoin connects buyers of goods and services through a well-secured keys. Okay. Let me use another illustration to break it down further. You see, Bitcoin is decentralized, unlike fiat money, which is centralized and controlled, where the government can confiscate your money and cancel the legal value, as we witness in India. And the value through the process of printing, process of printing can devalue your money by flooding the economy with printed bills, as we have witnessed in the US in the first and second quarter of 2020, even today, 2021. Okay. You see, the digital asset, which is Bitcoin, allows you to send and receive value without the need of a bank or financial institution. And listen to this. One unique aspect of Bitcoin is thus: it is not only decentralized, but also secured. Meaning, people can have access to the ledger, yet very safe. Why? Because Bitcoin security network is embedded in the blockchain technology. It doesn't get better than that. Moving on. Okay, I am now convinced you are getting the picture. And did you remember the way the China uses its blockchain? I will remind you. You see, the government employed the use of blockchain as a hub where it dispatches or distributes the digital currency to the second-tier providers, the likes of banks, WeChat, and Alipay. Meaning, the government knows the sender and the receiver of the digital asset. However, it is contrary to the way Bitcoin blockchain functions. Meanwhile, to know more about blockchain, check my video titled Bitcoin, Cryptocurrencies and Blockchain Simplified. You'll see the clip at the end of this video. Okay, now that you now know the difference between Bitcoin and the China digital currency, the question is, What is the implication or the purpose of China digital currency? Stay with me. Bear with me. I'm going to tell you the implication now. Okay, listen to this key point. Not just my opinion, but the reality on ground. You see, China government strategy with the creation of digital currency is to have full control over the currency circulation. So what is the problem with full control and why? Well, simple. With full control, government will be able to confiscate your money, deny you access to it. And to the question of why, well, they want to monitor who is who. Who is sending what money and at what time and for what purposes. Okay, now relate what I've discussed in this video and reflect on it. And now, do you think the reason mentioned in this video could be responsible for the recent Chinese government to even ban Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies in China? Please, I'd like to hear your comment. Okay, here comes the best part. Subscribe, like, and comment. Remember, our target is 500 subscribers. And for those who already subscribed, thank a million. The goal is to generate wealth, build companies, and then create jobs. Bye now. See you soon.